Hi everyone! In this J5x tutorial, I will demonstrate the steps to configure IntelliJ IDEA to work with J5x. J5x is a library for developing graphical user interface applications. It's a separate library, so you need to download it first before using it to create a GUI application. Let's start by creating a new project in IntelliJ. Since we want to create a J5x application, we select J5x and specify the project's SDK. At this time, the latest version of JavaFX is 16, which will work with JDK 15. So I'm going to download JDK 15 for this project. The next step is to name the project. In this example, I will simply call it J5x. When we create a J5x application, IntelliJ automatically creates controller and main classes and an fxml file. The main class is the application program that we run. For this demo, I will focus on setting up the IntelliJ environment rather than discussing how the controller, main, and fxml files work together. Back to the main class, it contains import statements for the J5x library. But IntelliJ cannot find this library because it's not part of the standard Java development kit. We have to download the J5x library separately. You can download the J5x library from the OpenJFX.io website. You can use J5x version 11 that is stable and has long-term support, or the latest version 16. I'm going to download the newest version for Mac OS. If you use another operating system, please download the correct version for your computer. After the download is complete, you can extract the file and move the folder to a specific location. It doesn't matter where, but you need to remember the place. In this example, I will store the J5x library in a Java folder in the home directory. Now you need to add the J5x library to your project by selecting File and Project Structure. Click on Libraries and then press the plus button to add a new project library. You can navigate to the location where you store the J5x library and choose the lib folder. Click Apply and OK. You should notice that the error messages in the main class now disappear. Let's try to run the application. Well, it failed because J5x runtime components are still missing. How do you fix this error? Let's go back to the J5x website and read the documentation. In getting started with J5x, there is information about how to configure J5x and IntelliJ. Specifically, we need to add VM options as specified for your operating system. I will copy the configuration for the Linux/Mac system and put it into the J5x project. Click Main and Edit Configurations. Click Modify Options and select Add VM options. Paste the VM options to the text field and make sure that you change the path to the location of your J5x library. In my case, it's under Users, Geolytics, Java, JavaFX SDK 16, and lib. Then click Apply and OK. After you add the VM options, you should be able to run your J5x application. In summary, there are three main things to check if you cannot run your J5x application using IntelliJ. First, you need to use a JDK that works with J5x library. In this example, I used JDK 15 and J5x 16. Second, you need to download and add J5x library to your project. And the third step is to add VM options and make sure you modify the path to your J5x library correctly.